Hey everybody, it is your favorite fat girl, Saucy West here, and I'm coming to give you the highly anticipated, highly requested, highly asked for makeup tutorial that I have been doing for the past like 5 months basically. This is a minimal makeup tutorial. Normally I am full glam, foundations, concealers, blah blah blah, but these are going to be my secrets to getting my glowy, skin-like finish that you guys have been seeing on my photos lately. I'm coming to give you my secrets, so get your pad and paper, take note. I also might put the stuff in the description bar if I have time to do that. But if you want to see how I get my beautiful glowy dewy makeup look, then stay tuned. The first thing I'm going to do is, this is my first little secret weapon, my Glossier Futuredew oil serum hybrid. So this stuff right here is so good. It's so moisturizing and it adds like this crazy glow to your face, but it's really subtle. So I put 2 pumps on, one on each cheek, and I just work that in. I have my mirror over here, so I don't know if you guys can see just already by me just adding that. I put a little bit more on my forehead. My forehead gets really dry. Who else's forehead gets dry? My skin. And you can go up just like this. Just look at this product is, okay? Just saying. So this is like the first step to creating you that glow from within. You literally have to put on products that glow, right? My next step is eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I have been doing something a little bit different. Normally I use a pencil, but I have been kind of obsessed with getting fine hair stroke looking thing going on. So the first thing that I do is I take this spoolie here and I kind of brush through my brows. I go in with this little tiny slanted brush. It's really thin and flat. And I go in with my Maybelline Lasting Drama gel liner. So, and it's black. You know, when it comes to your brows, you do what you want to do with your business. So I start in the middle of my brow, and I'm basically just taking this and filling in my sparse hairs. And I'm just doing these strokes, and I'm going all the way to the tail of my brow. And I'm just trying to follow how my brow is actually going. Sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, I may do a little bit heavier of a brow. It just depends on my mood and what I'm wanting to do that day. But then I'm gonna go again, starting from the middle. I'm just gonna go and just flick the beginning of my brows. The eyebrows frame the face. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So do not try to make them identical. It's not gonna happen. got these brushes off of Amazon. I got them, and it came in a set of 4. For when I do like my eyeliners and stuff. I can have a nice defined line. Okay, we're gonna fix all of that with concealer. I'm looking in my other mirror now, just in case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. But I'm now trying to make them look alike as much as I can. All right, I'm not gonna mess with it too much because I don't want to get them super dark. So that's that. I'm gonna go back in again with my spoolie, and I'm just gonna kind of really go in with at the top of the brow, at the inner part, and then just really define the work that I did, and then take away some of the excess product that may have been there on the beginning of the brow. So you can see that kind of diffuse it a little bit, just so we can be a little bit more natural with it, I guess. As natural as we're gonna get putting on makeup, right? And we're gonna clean up underneath those brows. I'm going to use foundation to do that. You know, back in the day when people started doing eyebrows and stuff, they would put on these really stark colors underneath their brows, and I was doing it too, you know, like 5 shades lighter than your complexion, and I stopped doing that unless I'm doing a look that requires me to have a really light base so that the colors can come through. But normally I just use a foundation that's the same color as my skin, maybe a shade or 2 lighter, and then I just go underneath my brows and clean them up with foundation. And the beautiful thing about this look is that at any point you can stop and wear wherever you're at in this look. So like I said, after I put on the serum and brushed out my brows, you know, that could have been a look, you know. We are here. We can go outside looking just like this. But we're not, because I'm gonna show you the saucy special. It's a lost cause. Poor thing. I'm just gonna buff that out. Make that look nice and neat. No lines of demarcation. So the next step that we're gonna do is complexion. So I have been obsessed with my Fenty matchsticks. Like, this is what I've been using on my face the most. And I'm going to start off with the color Truffle, which is my concealer shade. And I'm going to go and take away my dark circles under my eyes. And on the side of my nose where my glasses are. My glasses sit, I'm sorry. And around my mouth, a little darkness, you know. Little hyperpigmentation that happens there. And a little on my chin. I'll show you my other stuff on my eyes. And then we're going to buff that out with a little brush. It's a dense brush, but it has a narrow little thing there. All right, so concealer is on. My next step is going to be putting on some liquid Illuminator. I use the Born to Glow by NYX, and they have like 4 different shades of this. So again, we're going for glow within. So we're gonna put some on our cheeks and just kind of rub it in. And then we're gonna put some more, you know, on our little other spots that light hits. Again, adding to that glow from within vibe that I like to give. And I love this stuff. This stuff is good. I'm going to go in with this and buff this out with that same brush. These brushes are sharp in the shed. Buffed out. Boom, boom. So again, as you can tell, it's like we're building from the glow within type of vibe. So always make sure that the cheeks get their love. So the second thing I'm going to do is go in with my contour or bronzing shade. And again, Fenty matchstick in the color Ebony. And I'm gonna go in with my, I've had this e.l.f. brush forever. It's just a flat top kabuki brush from e.l.f. They may still have it around. I'm just gonna blend in that stick. Just blend in, make sure you're doing like circular around the forehead. And we're just bringing warmth into the face. Bringing warmth, making sure that the dimension that we have isn't gonna get lost. This is a step that I also do when I'm putting on a full face. So again, this is bringing warmth. So then the next step is going to be blush. So every time I do this look, I use Fenty matchsticks in the color Ridic. It's a beautiful, like, orangey red with some gold reflect, and I put that on my cheeks. And on my cheeky cheeks. And I use this little baby flat top kabuki. I can go out like this and be good, you know? And again, this has the gold reflex, which is going to play on with the glow from within that we're trying to achieve here. The next color I'm going to use for my Fenty matchsticks is Champagne Heist, which is a highlight color. Nice, pretty champagne color. And I'm going to sweep that right on my cheeks too, but right above where I put the blush, and again right here on my, making a C shape. So cheeks, and then sweeping right at the highest points of the face, going all the way around to the brow. And I'm gonna go down, make an exclamation point, put it right here. So as you can see, everywhere I put it is where the light is naturally hitting my face. So use your light to guide you when you put on your highlighter. Don't just go willy-nilly putting it anywhere, because it's not going to make sense. And it defeats the purpose of why you're putting it on. It's so that when the light hits you, the highlight is going to reflect back. You don't want to just be putting it anywhere. You want to be strategic. So going back in with that little flat top, and I'm going to blend in that but I need y'all to see this. Just this alone, okay? This moment all by itself. And that's, I mean, like, you could stop here, okay? You can stop here, but we're not. We're gonna take it a step further. So I'm gonna now take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is the darker one because I'm a chocolate chip. And we're gonna take our Laura Mercier powder, and we're gonna take our powder, little baby fluffy powder brush, and we're going to set our under eye, which is where we have that truffle concealer at. And I'm also gonna put a little bit on my eyelid too, because we want our under eye to stay intact, even though we're doing a more natural look. I still want my under eye to be like good, you know. I don't want it to move. So I'm putting translucent powder, just stippling that on to my eye. I love Laura Mercier powder. It's like the shit. All right, so again, we can stop here, but I want to deepen my bronze. I want you guys to deepen this effect. So I'm gonna take my Covergirl Full Spectrum Sculpt bronzer in the color, I think this is ebony bronzer. Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do when this runs out, because they keep bringing it back and they keep discontinuing it. So Covergirl, just bring this back, please. It used to be Queen Collection, now it's Full Spectrum. Just bring it back, make it permanent, okay? For the girls, can we get this? Thank you. But I'm gonna take my Big Daddy right here, and I'm going to just deepen my bronze on my face, bring my red warmth into the situation. I love this bronzer so much. And this bronzer is gonna play a dual role in our face. So I'll use it for my bronzing, and I'm also going to use it to bring dimension into the sides of my nose. Just a little bit of dimension right in that little area right there. And I'm also gonna take it and I'm gonna bring it on my eye and sweep it outward. Again, we're playing with darkness. We're playing with shadow, but using bronzer. And we're using the bronzer because we still want to be glowy and dewy. And then I'm gonna go in with my deeper color, which is Film Noir by MAC. This is my holy grail. This is my baby. I hope MAC never gets rid of this. I might have to strike. If they ever do. So I'm putting this right in the hollows of my cheeks. I don't know if y'all just seen what that did, but that just brought that warmth up like to the 100th power. giving you like 1980s Naomi Campbell for your life, okay? We're gonna use our Film Noir the same way we use that bronzer. And we're going to put that on our eyelids using a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna really, it's gonna be a more defining. So I'm going to go in and do my liner. I always wear liner. Always wear liner. Going in with this little teeny tiny guy right here. Going back into my Maybelline liner. And then I'm going to just dip it. And I'm gonna make my line. And you wanna make your line going up. And then you want to take it and you want to go swoop it down. That's your initial line for your eyeliner. And then you're going to go in to the inner part and you're going to bring that line out. Like that. Then you're going to connect the two lines together. And that, my friends, is how you get your cat eye. Boom. The Saucy Signature cat eye. It's not matte enough for me. I like a really matte eyeliner. And I have not yet to find it. So I go in with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe Vault collection. And as you can see, this is mainly what this is used for, is to set my eyeliner. So I just go right on the line and I just pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Get that line nice and dark and matte. You see how much better that looks? This trick with any liner that you have. Because I know I started using this trick when I was using liquid liner because I didn't want my liner to transfer to my lid. You know how you put your liner on, you might blink and then you end up with, that stops that. This trick right here. The thing I'm gonna do is, y'all, I don't need nobody coming for me, okay? Do not come for me. I'm still using my old ass Jaclyn Hill Becca collaboration face palette. I still use it. It's a banger, okay? It has champagne pop, it has prosecco pop, and it has these other little shades in here. Who knows what they're for? I use them. So I'm going to first go in with this like peachy shade here. And I'm gonna just enforce. And this is your blush face, like, bitch. That's your blush face. And then I'm gonna go in with my highlighter brush. And I'm gonna dip into champagne pop, and this is the magic, people. You put it just on your cheeks. Just on your cheeks. That's it. And that's how you get that boop. That boop. Now y'all know my secret. You put a highlighter right on the apples of your cheeks, and that makes your cheeks pop. And it's also these jeans too. I don't want you to get this twisted. Oh, I'm gonna go in with my brows. I'm gonna brush them over with some brow gel, just so I can make sure that they're gonna stay on all day. And that just reinforces and I just kind of go, I'm not neat with that because I like my brows kind of like, you know, wild. But I'm gonna put on my lashes and I'll come back and show you what I've been using on my lips, my go-to combination. All right, so my lashes are on. I haven't pressed them yet, but they're just sitting there kind of marinating. The glue is marrying with the mascara, is marinating with my lashes. Everyone's getting to know each other right now. You know, I'm telling you guys all my secrets. It's okay, because we're good, right? We're all good. So I go in with Maybelline. It's called Clay Crush. And don't judge me. I am down to the wire. I don't need judgment. So I put that. I'm just gonna dab it in the center of my lips. As you see, it's a nice corally, peachy tone, which, like I said, it works well on dark skin. And I know you guys are thinking, hey, that's a little bit bright, right? It is, but we're gonna fix that. So I'm gonna put on Chestnut by MAC. I'm gonna start right at the corner, right? Corner. I'm gonna blend it. Corner. And then blend it. And there it's gonna go around. And there you're going kind of meet each other. Hey, how you doing? What are you doing here? And then of course I'm gonna go to the bottom because I gotta overline my lips because I don't have lips. I am lip deprived. Getting it nice and blended. Press. And everything is nice and tacky. And we're all done. This is it. This is the signature look that you guys have been seeing. It's like the two of the golden. It's like the two of the golden. It's like the two of I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully you got everything. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. If you want to see more videos from me, more tutorials, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, like, follow, share, wherever I'm posting this at. Show your girl some love if you guys want to see more makeup tutorials with Saucy. So I am so grateful to you all, and always be fat and free without apology. Saucy West. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.